friends, welcome to Educare Science Solutions. Today we are going to discuss the general character and classification of hemichordates. First of all, this word hemichordate. This word came from the two Greek words that are hemi and chordei. Two Greek words. First, hemi, which means half. And the second word is chordei, which means cord or string. Earlier, they were considered as the lowest chordate, but according to the recent workers, these hemichordates do not have a true notochord, but their notochord was actually the stomochord. It was the extension of gut in the proboscis as buccal diverticulum. Okay, now general characters. What are the general characters of hemichordate? General characters. All hemichordates are exclusively marine, means they are found only in a sea and oceans. Marine animals. Body mostly tuberculous. They are mostly tuberculous, tube-like form. Body of these animals is very soft. Body soft. And it was very delicate, means fragile. It was very delicate. Vermiform, worm-like. The body of hemichordates is mostly worm-like. Vermiform, unsegmented. Body was not divided into any segments. So, unsegmented. Triploblastic means their body have three germ layer, that is ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. So body triploblastic. Triploblastic body. The body bilaterally symmetrical. Body bilaterally symmetrical means it can be divided into two equal half. So bilaterally symmetrical. Body divided into three distinct regions, which are body divided into three distinct regions. That are proboscis, collar and trunk. If you have ever seen the Balanoglossus, its proboscis is conical and circular in outline, in section. When you cut the section of the proboscis of Balanoglossus, it was circular and structurally it was conical. Now body wall. अगर हम बॉडी वॉल की बात करें तो जितने भी हेमिचॉर्डेट्स होते हैं उनकी बॉडी वॉल में कोई भी डर्मिस नहीं पाई जाती, मीन्स डर्मिस एब्सेंट, ओनली एपिडर्मिस, सिंगल लेयर्ड एपिडर्मिस वॉज प्रेजेंट. सो सिंगल लेयर्ड epidermis and no dermis, dermis absent. Some mucous glands are also found in the dermis of hemichordates. Now what its digestive tube? The digestive tube of hemichordates is complete. means it has both the mouth and anus part, complete tube. It may be straight or U-shaped. So, digestive tube of hemichordates, complete, and it may be straight or U-shaped. In straight types of hemichordate, the hemichordates which have straight type of digestive tube like this. So, mouth and anus are at opposite poles, at opposite side, while in U-shaped digestive tube, both mouth and anus are side by side, facing in the same direction. Now, gill slits. Dorsolateral gill slits are found in the hemichordates. Okay, and foregut of hemichordates, foregut extends into proboscis to form buccal diverticulum. It was earlier considered as the notochord of hemichordates, but actually it was the extension of foregut as buccal diverticulum. Now, circulatory system. Circulatory system of hemichordates is simple and of open type. It includes dorsal heart. All the hemichordates have heart on the dorsal side. Dorsal heart and two blood vessels, two longitudinal blood vessels are found in a hemichordates. So, two longitudinal vessels are present. One vessel is on dorsal side and one is on ventral side. Excretion in hemichordates. Excretion takes place by proboscis gland, which is also known as glomerulus. So, excretion by glomerulus. These are very important point. You should note that. Okay. Nervous system of hemichordate is of primitive type. So, nervous system of primitive type, and it mainly consists of subepidermal nerve plexus, and dorsal hollow nerve cord. Nerve cord is present on dorsal side and is hollow. जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं, लास्ट वीडियो में ऑलरेडी बता चुके हैं कि जितने भी कॉर्डेट्स होते हैं, मीन्स ऑल द सब फाइलम्स दैट आर इंक्लूडेड इन द फाइलम कॉर्डेट्स हैव एंट्रोसिलस सीलोम. Okay, so these are also, as they are the part of chordates, subphylum of chordates, so these are also enterocoelous animals. Okay, now reproduction in hemichordates is mainly sexual reproduction. Sexes are usually separate. Sexes separate. Gonads may be single pair or in several pairs. So gonads 1 to several pairs. एक सिंगल गोनेड भी हो सकता है, एक पेयर भी हो सकता है और कई पेयर्स भी हो सकते हैं. नाउ in some species of hemichordates, asexual reproduction also takes place. Asexual reproduction also occur by budding. Okay, this is common in the colonial form of hemichordates. Now development of hemichordates may be direct or indirect. Development direct or indirect. डायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट भी हो सकता है बिना किसी लार्वल स्टेज के, और इनडायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट भी हो सकता है. इनडायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट जो है वो एक लार्वल स्टेज के साथ होता है. सो इन इनडायरेक्ट डेवलपमेंट Tornaria larva. Remember this word, Tornaria larva. Indirect development by Tornaria larva. Okay. Now these are some general characters of hemichordates. I hope you have noted down these characters. Now we will talk about the classification of hemichordates. Classification. Total 80 species of hemichordates are known. So only 80 species. बहुत ही सिंपल और छोटा सा क्लासिफिकेशन है क्योंकि बहुत कम स्पीशीज पाई जाती हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हेमिचॉर्डेटा. दिस सब फाइलम हेमिचॉर्डेटा was divided into 2 classes that are Enterocneustus and Pterobranchia. Both these words are Greek words and formed of 2 Greek words. First Greek word is enteron. Enteron means gut and plus neustos. Neustos means breathed. Okay. Now the next word, that is Pterobranchia. This is also a Greek word. Pteron, which means feather, पहले भी ये वर्ड आप लोगों ने कई बार यूज़ किया होगा. द सेकेंड वर्ड इज ब्रैंकिया. Branchial means gills. Okay, so this word is formed from two Greek word. Now example of Enteropneustra. Enteropneustra example like Balanoglossus, या Saccoglossus. Balanoglossus उसको टंग वॉर्म या एकर्न वॉर्म भी कहा जाता है. Saccoglossus और Trichodera. All these are the example of etc. All these are the example of Enteropneustas. While Pterobranchia is further divided into two orders that are Rhabdopleurida and Cephalodicida. Example of Rhabdopleurida includes single phylum Rhabdopleura. Single genus is found in the Rhabdopleurida, that is Rhabdopleura, and the example of Cephalodicida is Cephalodiscus and Etuberia. These are the example of Cephalodicida. Okay, तो आप इसे नोट डाउन कर लीजिए. ये हेमिकॉर्डेट्स में मैंने सिर्फ बेसिक पॉइंट्स बताए हैं, ये डिटेल नहीं है, सिर्फ बेसिक पॉइंट्स हैं और आपको ये ज़रूर आने चाहिए. अगर आप बीएससी सेकेंड ईयर के सिलेबस में हेमिकॉर्डेट्स जो है वो पूरी एक यूनिट है, तो इसलिए आपको ये याद रखना चाहिए अगर आप सेकेंड ईयर में हैं. ओके, और फर्दर हायर एजुकेशंस में भी ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसलिए प्लीज़ रिमेंबर दिस. थैंक यू.